Hi everyone សូមនិយាយខ្មែរបន្តិចសិនអរគុណដែលបានចូលរួមនៅក្នុងកម្មវិធីនេះហើយខ្ញុំសប្បាយចិត្តមែនទែនដែលបានត្រូវបានអញ្ជើញឲ្យចូលរួម Really I really have a great honor to be here to share my experience as journalist. Before I start what I have done to promote peace through my job, I want to introduce myself a little bit. I'm producer and presenter for CNC and CTN. I worked as journalist for 16 years already. I look young, but I'm old. I'm 33 years old. And I was also a journalist for print media for Cambodian newspaper for around 6 years. And then I was also journalist for radio. It's called Radio France Internationale. RFE for 7 years. So after I finished my master's degree in France, so I come back to Cambodia, and then I start to work for CNC and CTN. So I have all experience in print, radio, and TV. I used to be MC, moderator, but today I'm guest speaker, a little bit nervous. But I hope that I can share much more experience that I can through media in promoting peace. Like Deep mentioned recently that what does it mean peace? For me, peace means like Deep have present, solve the problem without violence. So here is what I have done. I have won an award organized by Reporters Without Borders in 2009, and I wrote an article about domestic violence. And the title of my investigative story is called Suffers in Silence. Since I start as a journalist, I'm really interested in topics like violence against women, domestic violence. And a lot of women in Cambodia still suffer of this problem. So I decided to write an article about this, and I got the award. This is what they broadcast on me. And this is one of my programs that I love a lot, called Your Turn. It's a roundtable discussing on CTN. And in this roundtable, I also raised a topic about Goat Man. Goat Man is a campaign to encourage men not to use violence against women, against the vice. And so I think that what I have done in media to promoting peace is to raise a small topic that's related to violence, violence against women, violence on abuse, child abuse, etc. So I think it's very useful for society. And this topic is violence and discrimination against gays and lesbians. It's a kind of also a big problem, but now we see that as people are open-minded and that we are, we learn about the world. We learn that we shouldn't have discrimination against homosexual people. So now this problem is reduced. But still it's a problem of the world. And this is also one of the big problem also. And I raised also the topic about the strike of government workers. So I talk a lot about the conflict topic, and through my program, I have many people to understand that don't accuse each other for making the problem. So through the program, I invite also representative from the government, representative from the worker to find the solution So I think it's very, very good to use media in a very good way. So I want to show you guys a clip video about what my show have raised as topic.
Đại miền bồn sạc pua, pra ẩm pơ hăng xa đòi chung đông bầm phót. Tao miền tô bần nà, đòi quất trong sạp xanh. Khi nhóm tới trao oi bộ bồn trong mơ. Hai còn bài khi nhóm môi cầm phliêng còn oi lôi khi nhóm mà mơn. Do mà phía bàn cấu nhóm tới sông lôi quất đọc lại thơ ca. Nhóm thác cấu chư còn tham bảo cầm phliêng mà mơn. Nhóm trao bay cầm phliêng. Thiêm quên luôn nhóm đọc thiêm cho mong nhóm này. Tại nhóm xua thà, tại quất miền tô đây là ngay quất nơi tại thua thông để đai. Tại nhóm mình ai có ca chú mục quá đây.
Mình men trâm tại ôn sợi thế cứ miên nẹt đọt tây tiết còn miên cao rương bành hà đôi kia đại và nó muốn đừng lao này thà ta miên tô rương mình miên tô nhưng còn để xong bị chết thà dương rồi tây Cambodia rồi bao dương cả hai thà miên bắp tốc cắt ông phơi hang sa nông cua sa đừng cạch cà pi chôn rồng cua hai trong bắp lúc bản chay cho bác này ông pi cả hai thà chôn cá nông cá tập tuaพี่ละกัดเส้นเส้นนี้ได้เมียนแตงอัญญาโทมูลฐานนั่นก็ให้อัญญาโทได้อย่างเงี้ยใช่มองกรุบสำหรับนะไอ้ก็มีไม่ตลาการได้เป็นตรการแปะก่อนให้ขนมนุ่งเตี้ยก็ยืนตรดังขาขนมฉบับนุ่งก็มีใจอย่างฉบับปีก็ให้แบบแนกเงียนแล้วก็บาหยุดหัวยมมันเนี่ยเยี่ยมปีเราบอกกระทรวงมหาดไทยได้คือกระทรวงกิจการเนี่ยรีนิสัยแบบดองได้อาช่วยดอจุ่มรองกรุบขนมกัดในโดยบางสายจัง
สำหรับคนไทยในยุคดอนไตรในประเทศจีนจากกัมพูชีบ้านเลือกลางปีปอนเปิลในปีแต่โกนเปิลหรือบ้าควาดโกนใส่เปิลหรือบ้าควาดเที่ยวมนุษย์ไรสลายที่ได้ขึ้นนี่ให้ควาดในเยี่ยเกี่ยซาเทียนนะในขนมตัวของการนั่งคือปกติสัญญาบัตรเอาสกอตที่ไรบีบิวเบียร์ไบรท์คือโลกบ้านประกาศทางกรมออยเมียนการเรืออังเตลือเนี่ยสลายที่ได้ขึ้นนี่ไงดอกมวยใครดอกปีปอนดอกปีสำหรับคนไทยล่างประกาศมาดองเทียดส้มกรมออยเมียนการเรืออังจำพวกเนี่ยสลายที่ได้ขึ้นนี่ชนำปีปอนดอกใบอุปยุดอนไตรแมนสมออนบ้านประกาศในตีกรงเซนาวได้ประชุมในไงดอกมวยปีบอลดอกใบก็กับบ้านเลือกล้างได้ท่ากระทรวงการในรีให้หนึ่งรัฐบาลการไปเชี่ยกำพุงแต่โยจะต้องดันนงการบรรจุอำเภอฮังซาจำพวกเนี่ยสังเกตกันดี
ពេលដែលមានបដកម្មឬកោតកម្មក្រសួងចោទកម្មករថាមិនគោរពច្បាប់ប៉ុន្តែកម្មករថានេះគឺជាសិទ្ធិរបស់ពួកគេខ្ញុំចង់ដឹងថាតើមានការបកស្រាយយ៉ាងណាដែរចំពោះបញ្ហានេះ
ក្នុងពេលមានវិវាទការងារនៅក្នុងកន្លែងធ្វើការគឺដំបូងបំផុតគឺការចរចារវាងកម្មករហើយនិងតកែខ្លួនឯងដែលមានតំណាងរបស់ខ្លួននៅប្រចាំនៅក្នុងរោងចក្រហ្នឹងឯងបាទមានការចរចាគ្នាជាមុនក្នុងករណី2នាក់នឹងចរចាគ្នាមិនត្រូវអាចរកអាជ្ញាកណ្ដាលមួយដើម្បីជួយផ្សះផ្សាបានន័យថាគាត់ពឹងក្រសួងការងារឲ្យទៅជួយផ្សះផ្សាអញ្ចឹងរដ្ឋមន្ត្រីក្រសួងការងារចាត់តាំងអ្នកផ្សះផ្សាមួយទៅធ្វើការផ្សះផ្សាវិវាទហ្នឹងក្នុងករណីមិនត្រូវភាគីមិនត្រូវក្រសួងផ្សះផ្សាមិនបានអញ្ចឹងគាត់អាចបញ្ជូនដំណុំរឿងហ្នឹងទៅក្រុមប្រឹក្សាអាជ្ញាកណ្ដាលក្រុមប្រឹក្សាអាជ្ញាកណ្ដាលគឺជាស្ថាប័នមួយឯករាជ្យហើយដែលមានចម្រុះទាំងត្រីភាគីមានតំណាងកម្មករយោជិតមានតំណាងយោជកនិងតំណាងរដ្ឋាភិបាលក្នុងហ្នឹង
So this is what I have done so far. I have done a lot of things related to this kind of topic, and what is my message through this is that I see many media, they just raise the problem, but they don't help to find the solution. And during my show, I invite all the part, I mean government speaker, also all the people related to institution related to the topic to find altogether the solution, not only to rest the problem and then let people think that this is the problem that cannot solve or find a solution. And now, as we know that social media become more and more powerful, even I have also a program that I raise the topic about social media, about Facebook, So what I notice about using Facebook by young people now, many people use it in a very correct way, but some no. What I concern about this, because I see a lot of young people, they share their own opinion on the topic, and sometimes they spread the topic that have not reliable source, like a problem that is not true, and this is very dangerous. It can inflame the problem. It can make the problem bigger, but it is not true. So what is my message to you all? That I wish that I want to encourage everyone to use social media in a very useful way, not to create problem, insult each other, or using it like a political tool to raise their voice on politics, because it is very dangerous. That's all for me. Thank you.